New this morning, it is a Cleveland classic. Tommy's in Coventry, a staple known for milkshakes and health food, turning 50 today.
Yeah, doesn't look a day over 25. And to help celebrate, I mean, come on, how does he get all of these assignments? Austin Love, of course, went to check it out.
There are a few places that are both legendary for their health food and their milkshakes. They don't necessarily go hand in hand, but here at Tommy's, they do it all. They do it all well. They've been doing it for 50 years.
Started back in 1972, it's been the heartbeat of the eclectic Coventry Village neighborhood ever since.
I have never had a bad meal here, ever.
And it's all thanks to this guy, Tommy Fello.
I think the hardest question I'm going to ask you today is, where'd you come up with the name?
Well, you know, I worked as a soda jerk at the drugstore I took over in '72 since I was 14. People were coming in as we were making the shakes, and then it became, I was thinking what to call it. They said, you can call it anything you want. We're just going to call it Tommy's, so you might as well call it Tommy's.
So that's where Tommy's got its start. But what kept them going is their customer-driven menu.
Gluten-free, vegan, macrobiotic, whatever you want. We have something for you.
Those customers have become like family, many even getting dishes named after them on the menu.
The same people would order the same thing, so they either named it after their initials, or their dog, or their pet, or their child.
I see a lot of names on here. I see Susie, I see Jim. I don't see an Austin on here.
Well, we're still looking to try and find something that's good enough. We haven't found something good. Once we get it good enough, we're going to get something.
You're good. You've been doing this. Yeah. Wow, that's 50 years of experience right there.
An experienced smooth talker and chef. On today's menu, Tommy is showing me one of his personal favorites, the seitan sub.
First of all, we're going to put some seitan on.
Okay.
And
what is seitan?
This was called the wheat meat of the 90s. That's how popular it was back in the 90s.
Okay.
So our wheat meat gets thrown onto the grill, along with peppers and onions.
Right there like that.
Once that's done, it's thrown onto a toasted sub. Then that's topped with crisp lettuce, tomato, and Italian dressing.
I'm sold.
But if you're coming to Tommy's, you gotta get one of their famous milkshakes. A craft that Tommy has been doing since he was a teenager. Tommy's personal favorite, a mocha shake. That's served with a smile and a story.
In 1972, these were 35 cents.
Yeah.
And we'd have sale for 19 cents.
Wow.
And now they're $5.25.
Oh, that, yeah.
It's sort of sad, but it's a fact of life. What's happening? You know?
Yeah, inflation is a bit.
But through it all, Tommy's customers have stuck by his side.
This area adopted me when I was 19 years old, and I'll tell you, they backed me 100%. I would not be in business if it wasn't for this neighborhood. And during this whole COVID thing, if we didn't have them coming in like they were, we would be out of business now.
Cheers to another 50.
All right, well, thanks so much to Tommy. Congratulations to everyone out there. A gem of a place and just a gem of a human, Tommy is. And when he was talking about just how his customers really got him through the pandemic, Dave, I mean, it's true. He was literally days away from closing. Wow. And then ended up, we did a story back in August of 2020 where just happened to be Panini's across the street, unfortunately closed. He took over that for a little bit so they could do some outdoor dining for a little bit. And that's really what kind of kept him in business. But it's honest to God, it's very lucky that he was able to make it to 50 years, but it's all due to his great service, his great food, but also his great customers as well. But congratulations to him. But Dave, I was saying that they have the names on the menu. They do have a Dave, and it features a hard-boiled egg. So I don't know how you got some influence over there, but congrats, pal.
You are making that up. I love, though, the ending, though, when he talks about the customers and how they're still there. You just emphasized it. Love that so much. And I had flashbacks to my dad. He's always like, oh, when I had a gallon of milk, 5 cents, or gas was 2 cents. You know, I mean, that's what it was.
Inflation, baby.
All right. Thanks, Austin. Good story. We'll see you again at 6.
Thanks, bud.